Good morning, welcome to my Aweber review video. I'm Stu Sterling, internet marketer and coach in Japan. So thanks for tuning in. Now, I've been using Aweber for about 14 years, so I really like it. I have no desire to change. I'm very happy with its performance, and it's helped me make quite a lot of money on the internet. So in this review video, I'm going to go through the best features, and I'm going to go through the pricing and some of the things that I think could be better, and then my final thoughts. And I'll give you a run through as well. I'll give you a demo so you can see exactly what it looks like inside and how easy it is to use. So stay tuned. Alright, so let's have a look at the features of Aweber, and this is why I keep coming back and stick with Aweber. Okay, so the first major benefit is the deliverability. Okay, Aweber has great deliverability. I know there are other autoresponders that claim they have great deliverability, and it's possibly true, but Aweber has been around for so long, it's well known among all of the ISPs. So that means, they have a good standing with Aweber, or Aweber has a good standing with ISPs. Okay, we don't outsource the delivery of your mails. We control everything end to end to make sure when you send a message it hits the inbox, not the junk folder. So I've actually noticed an improvement of deliverability the last few years. Aweber, they've really picked up their game in the last few years. They were kind of a bit slow to incorporate automation rules and tagging and stuff like that, but now they do all of that. Okay, and that's another awesome feature here: automation, segmentation, tagging. You can send an email off triggers, so if someone clicks a link in your email, you can send them another email. Because I'll give you a really hot tip. The best time to send an email to someone is when they're in their inbox, checking their inbox, because they're gonna see the one that pops up at the top and they're gonna click on that. So if you use this automation to send an email right when they're in their inbox, your next email is gonna be boom, right on top, and that's how you get massive click-throughs. The next best thing is how easy it is to set up a campaign. It's literally drag and drop, kind of, you tell it what to do. It's very simple to understand, unlike some other autoresponders where, you got to kind of, think about it in your head, but with Aweber, you can actually see what's going on. Okay, and the thing that I think could be better with Aweber is the landing pages that they provide. I mean, it's great that they provide landing pages, at all, because for a long time they didn't have any landing pages built in that you could use. But yeah, that's the only thing. They have some, but they're kind of, the functionality of them is a bit limited. I think I haven't really looked into them, but I've played around with them a little bit. I think you can connect it to your own domain name, so that's a good thing. But as far as like designing and adding functionality to your squeeze page or landing page, that's where it gets a little bit limited when you compare it to one of the one of the major page builders like Convertri or ClickFunnels or something. So Aweber is not really a page builder, but they provide you with landing pages, which is better than nothing, I guess. If you got no page builder, you can use Aweber's. But I'll show you inside there. Okay, so let's have a look at the pricing. So there is a free membership, and you might be tempted to start the free membership, but you have to remember that there are some limitations. Okay, the limitations, it says no restrictions, but there are some limitations. Okay, if you have a look here, Yeah, no thanks. Yeah. So subscriber limit 500, and email sends 3,000 emails per month. So if you have a list of 500, you can email them 6 times in a month. Ideally, you want to be emailing your lists almost every day. And if you have a follow-up sequence, then that's included, right, in the email sends. So 3,000 email sends will run out pretty quickly if you have 500 subscribers. And list profiles, you can only have one. So basically you can have one list, which is great to start up with. And so you're limited in this way. So of course, if you're a complete beginner and just want to get a good autoresponder to start with and not risk anything, the Aweber free version is a really good choice. Now, if you plan to go and get more than 500 subscribers, then the next choice obviously is the Pro version. And they have different tiers. So let's have a look here. So yeah, it depends on the number of subscribers that you have here, which is how much you pay. So as you can see, if you get a yearly subscription, then it works out to be quite a bit cheaper. Yeah, it's about 19.2% cheaper if you get the yearly subscription. So something to consider there. Okay, so I'm going to log into my account and give you a little bit of a demo of some of the cool things that you can do with Aweber. Alright, so here we are. Here is my Aweber account. These stats don't work at the moment. Sometimes they work, which is not a good sign. It would be nice if they worked every time. Okay, and one thing you should know is Aweber changes their interface maybe every 6 months. So, but all of the functions and features remain intact, or they will, they will add some new features. But right now this design is quite nice, easy to navigate. So I'll give you a little demonstration. Imagine we're starting a brand new list. Imagine you're a fresh subscriber to Aweber. You want to start a new list. Correct me if I'm wrong. I would suspect that for new users, they would have like a step-by-step guide where they prompt you, in the right direction to start your own list once you, join and once you log in for the first time. But if not, if you come to this page directly, then you will want to go down here on the dashboard page and click on Create New List. So this is where you set everything up, your company name, company website, your address, your sender name, and your email. You can, and I recommend that you set up an email that is running off your domain. It's better not to use a free email address like a Gmail or a Yahoo to send from Aweber. And it has to be a real email address because you have to go and verify the email address as well. So it's pretty easy to go and set up that. You just follow the prompts and fill in the forms when it asks you to. Okay. Okay, then it comes to the messages area. And here we can create a message. Okay, you can create a message and then save it into your campaign if you want it in your follow-ups. I have an old account and it lets me have a follow-up, but I believe all new accounts don't have this follow-up section. You have campaigns which you can set your follow-up series in there. Okay, and then you can save it as a broadcast and get it to send out instantly. Okay, here's where you can manage all of your subscribers. You can add and import. And another thing is Aweber will help you with your migration. They'll do it for free if you're using another autoresponder. So that's another great benefit. Okay, here is where you can create forms. Okay, creating a form for my website. You can use one of their landing pages, okay, or if you already have another page builder or a website, you go here and you can create a form for your website. Landing pages, which I was talking a little bit about last time. Okay, this is just a demo one that I was playing around with. So if we go and check it out, this is what it looks like. If I want to go and edit it, just click on the title of it. Okay, so you can move things around. You can put that underneath there. You can change the size. Let's see, change the size, dimensions, things like that. You can copy little blocks. So if I wanted to make a copy of this, I could make a copy of that, and I could have a headline at the top. I could have a headline there, and at the bottom too. You can change this image. You can upload from your desktop, or I believe they have a lot of stock images that you can, yeah, here are all the stock images that you can choose from. So business, finance, things like this. Okay, which is nice. Saves you going and downloading from another site and uploading to Aweber. Okay, so save and exit, and list options. Here is where you can select things like single or double opt-in, and you can customize your confirmation message. You can set up tags, list automation, things like that. So an example of list automation is when someone goes from your free subscriber list to your paid customer list, you can unsubscribe them automatically from the free customer list and just keep them on the paid customer list. Okay, web push. This is a new feature. I have not used this before, so I'm not exactly sure how this works, but push notifications would be when they get a notification on their phone or on their browser. Reports, pretty standard stuff, and integrations. So pretty much all of the major tools that you use in your business can be integrated with Aweber. So thanks for watching my Aweber review video. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. As I said, I've been using Aweber for the good part of 14 or 15 years since I got started online, and I've found Aweber just to be really easy to use. I'm happy with the performance, with deliverability, with support, with things actually working. You know, everything works here the way it's supposed to, which is really handy. It's really headache free, which is why I like it. So if you're thinking about getting an Aweber account, go ahead. I highly recommend it. I really doubt that you will regret joining Aweber. If you're just joining and you're a complete beginner, go ahead and get the free account. Get your first 500 subscribers on. You know, you can build one list, and then if you decide you want to grow another list or grow your list bigger than 500, then consider the upgraded membership. Okay, so that's where I'm going to end this Aweber review. I hope you got something out of it. Go check out my other videos and my other reviews of other marketing tools and products, and make sure you subscribe to my channel to get all my new videos. Alright, thanks very much. This is Stu Sterling, tuning out.